Tammy Wynette.
Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man.
With Tammy's guests, Randy Travis, Mark Gray, and Bobbie Cryner. Now here's Tammy Wynette with Randy Travis.
First we were strangers down on our luck, and both in need of a friend. We promised each other too much to live up to, and now we're strangers again.
I came like a stranger and you took me in, and I felt at home in your arms. We had nothing but good times as long as the sun shined, but we just couldn't weather the storm.
You came like a stranger, and I took you in, and you gave me some reasons to live. I gave the good times, and you gave the sunshine, but we ran out of good things to give. In need of a friend. We promised each other too much to live up to, and now we're strangers again. Strangers again. Thank you.
Randy, this is really a treat for me to have you on the show, because I think the first time I ever saw you was on the Ralph Emery Show, wasn't it? Where you did 1982 was your first record that you had out?
Yes, it was. It's a treat to be working with you again. It's been a while.
It has.
We had a great time touring together, but it's great to be back with you again.
Well, thank you.
Kind of surprised you're hosting a show here.
No, well, this is not me most of the time. You know, this is something that I'm learning to do, so you'll just have to forgive me if I stutter and stammer over some of these questions. But I think I have to tell you how I feel personally about you as a singer, because I don't think we have anybody to thank except you for bringing country completely back around, because I think it was just about gone until you come along. And we had a lot of problems with it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And I know your bus says back to country, and I know that's how you feel. And I think we all just owe you so much gratitude and thanks, because that's the kind of music that I loved. And I'm so glad to see somebody young like you to bring it back around. And such a handsome guy, you know, that helped a lot too. So.
We did a show at the Opry House not long ago, and talking about age, Warner Brothers has signed this guy who is 18, and he came up, and this had never happened to me before. He came up and told me, you know, I grew up with you. I said, you know, I almost said, "Get away from me." But it's really
Well,
odd
now
to
you
hear
see
that.
how that makes us feel.
It's odd to hear that, but I appreciate that. That's a wonderful compliment.
Well, you just meant so much to all of us, and I just had to tell you.
I think I was in the right place at the right time, you know?
No.
After being turned down by every label in
Well,
town.
I was too. Nobody wanted me, and years after Jones and I were together, his producer, Pappy, said, "Why didn't you come to Music Core?" And I said, "I did. You turned me down." He couldn't believe it, but I was turned down too. But I just want to say thanks for some great, great music. You've just done wonderful.
Oh, gosh, thank you.
And
I've
I have to
enjoyed
tell
listening
the
you.
crowd something too. When I was working with Randy for the GMC truck shows, I used to tell everybody, "Oh, I get to travel with this guy. I get to sit behind stage and have dinner with him." Worst part about it is I'm old enough to be his mama. But that never bothered Joan Collins, so I just let that kind of roll off, you know. So, I thought, what the heck? Tell me some about the movie part that you've been doing.
Well,
the
I've done all
roles.
kinds of things. I did a modern day film, did a small part called At Risk, and hopefully it will air, go to theater sometime this year. I got to play a street person who, it's a movie with a message, you know. It's about a couple who both run around on each other. And I play a street person who's watching what's going on, and they both end up getting AIDS, and I give them some advice. So I end up looking like a real wise person here. Little, you know, not exactly right, but it worked for the part. But it was fun, and the other stuff that I've done have been Westerns. I've spent a lot of time as a kid riding horses, practicing quick draw, target shooting, and I thought several times, I spend a lot of time doing things and practicing things that do me no good in life.
Well,
but finally
Burt
it came in
Reynolds paid you a
handy.
compliment. He said that we were out there about 3 weeks ago doing his show, and he said that you were so good at quick draw and at fighting and all the scenes that they had done some with you. He was very impressed. And so. But that to me, is it boring? I mean, do you have to sit around a lot and wait, or is it mostly just work all day, or what?
A lot of hurry up and wait.
Hurry
That's
up and
it.
wait.
These folks here got to see a little bit of this tonight. I mean, it looks like it goes straight through, of course, but you run through everything you do about 10 times, and what's funny is they always come up, "That was perfect. That was great.
Do it again." Yeah.
That's what they always say.
Well, who are some of your heroes? I know, like Roy Rogers and some of those people.
Roy has always been, because I grew up watching Roy, and I think I was a teenager before I knew there was anything to watch but a Western on television, and never really did get away from country music at all. But Roy, I love Clint Eastwood, especially as a cowboy. I've got to be friends over the last several years with Chuck Norris. I really like Chuck a lot as a man.
I like him.
He's a
And
good
he's
person.
handsome too. You know, that doesn't hurt a bit to be that good looking.
And a man you need to be nice to.
Yes, I would think so from those moves that I've seen him make. He looks like he's very agile.
He's very agile. I worked out with him one day, and he's been nice enough to teach me some, but I worked out one day and we were doing what's called jiu-jitsu. He does a lot of different styles of martial arts. But there were people there who actually were teaching him, and he and I were, it's kind of like wrestling. We were wrestling on the mat, and I had him actually in a headlock. And they teach you all these little tricks, tuck your head and all this, which I didn't do, and all at once, here comes this leg that nails me. Right up, it clotheslines me up under the neck, and he slams me down to the mat, and it felt like somebody had a 110 hooked up to my spine.
Oh, my goodness.
And the boys that worked there ran over and they said, "Are you okay?" And I couldn't move.
Oh,
I sat there and I said, "I'm fine." I'm fine. And then I got out to the car, and Lib was there waiting on me in the parking lot. I said, "Get me a chiropractor." He plays rough, he really does.
Well, he's a wonderful friend, I know, to you, and I know you've had some good times with him.
Yeah.
I have to thank you again for coming to do this for me.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
It's a thrill to have you on the show. And we'll get Randy back to sing some more songs in a few minutes, and we've got Mark Gray and Bobbie Cryner. Stay tuned. My next guest is a multi-talented singer, songwriter, and keyboard player with an extensive list. Mark, I really appreciate you doing this with me because this is my time to get my favorite people, the people that I feel most comfortable with and that I admire the most to do my show. So thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me, Tammy.
Well, you're such a talent. Your writing is just wonderful. Your singing is wonderful. You play keyboards like nobody in the world. I mean, how do you get inspired, or what are some of the songs that you have written? Tell me about them.
Well, I wrote some things for Alabama, a couple of their hits, Take Me Down, The Closer You Get for them, and It Ain't Easy Being Easy for Janie Fricky. I wrote a song for you and George Jones.
Night Spell.
Night Spell, yes,
Yes,
it
Night
is.
Spell.
Troy Seals and I wrote that.
It's a great
And
song.
I've written for people like Aretha Franklin, though, and Four Tops, Temptations, and Melissa Manchester, so it's pretty diverse right now, my writing. It goes from pop to country and back again and into gospel a little bit, so.
Yeah, I know you do gospel very well. Where are you
love
from?
gospel music.
You were
I
raised...
was raised on Lookout Mountain, born in Mississippi, and
I knew I liked you
yeah.
for another reason. So
Yeah,
that's,
are you
that's
from
why.
Mississippi, too?
I was born in Etowah County, Mississippi. Sure was.
Etowah County, where's that?
30 miles north of Tupelo.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a big place.
Okay. Oh.
Well, I love everything you do.
Well,
and
thank you.
Your gospel is so good. What is the thing we always do? Is it Uncloudy Day or what? When we
Yeah.
get together, we always...
Oh, they tell me of a home
Where those
far
stars
from
cloud
clouds rise.
Yeah.
Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day.
Did you sing us another song?
I would just love to. Thank you, Tim.
We'll be right back.
I used to believe that I could get over you. I've done everything that I know to do. I've had other lovers, but none could compare with the feelings that we used to share. I've taken my chances and they didn't work out, knowing full well beyond the smallest doubt that no one will ever touch me like you. Seeing me, you know it's true. All I can do is just stand here and fall to pieces. All I can do is just stand here and fall apart. Each time I see you, it makes me so weak. Cross my heart, it's you that I need. All I can do is just stand here and fall to pieces. Too many nights I spent dreaming of you. Too many times they haven't come true. Too many good years we just can't undo. No matter how hard I try, I'm here at your door and it's never too late. Darling, forever and the moon cannot wait. The thrill of the victory will outweigh the fight, and I'd love you the rest of my life. All I can do is just stand here and fall to pieces. All I can do is just stand here and fall apart. Each time I see you, it makes me so weak. Cross my heart, it's you that I need. All I can do is just stand here and fall to pieces. Baby, all I can do is just stand here and fall to pieces. Ooh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Back in the 1980s, I think we decided about the middle of the 1980s, I was recording an album here in town, and Steve Buckingham was the producer. And we had the song Sometimes When We Touch. And he had asked Mark to come by and sing with me on this. And Mark came by, and the album became known as Sometimes When We Touch. And Mark and I are going to do that for you right now. You ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd rather hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie.
Who am I to judge you on what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to see the real you. Sometimes when we touch, your honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride.
But through the insecurity, some tenderness abides.
I'm just another rider, still trapped within my truth.
And you're a hesitant prize fighter, trapped within your youth. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I understand you,
And I know how hard you've tried,
I've watched while love commands you.
and I've watched love pass you by.
And at times I think we're drifters, searching for a friend.
A brother or a sister, then the passion flares again.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Tammy will be right back with starring Tammy Wynette.
Once again, here's my friend, Randy Travis.
Must be doing something wrong, baby, I don't know. But the goldfish are floating at the top of the bowl, and the dog he won't eat, he just lays around. All night long he makes a lonesome sound. And I know I had it coming and it's all my fault, but baby, come back before you kill us all. The way the plants are dying, you'd swear it's fall. Looks just like autumn up and down the hall. And I talk to him, baby, like you're supposed to do, but they're tired of hearing about me missing you. And I know you told me not to call, but baby, come It's a desperate situation. I got a strong will to survive. But if this place is any indication, I may not make it out alive. Well, it's an eerie feeling in the still of the night, knowing that the cat's down to 3 more lives. But you turned us all into nervous wrecks. You just sit around and wonder who's gonna be next. And I know I had it coming and it's all my fault, but baby, come back before you kill us all. Baby, come back before you kill us all. Baby, come back. Oh, baby, come back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Thank you. Thank you. This is a song that a friend of mine named Buckmore and I wrote, and I tuned this on our new album, and probably a lot of folks out there can relate to. Probably there are a lot of dads out there like this. Are on the top shelf in the closet, in the workshop where he spent his extra time, was a dusty wooden box that I had never noticed till that night. Then we set it on the table, and carefully we opened up the top and stared into the memories that he kept inside the box. And there was a letter from Mama when she went out to Reno to help her sister out in '62. And the flower from Hawaii, when they went on vacation, it was the first time that my daddy ever flew. And a pocket knife I gave to him on Father's Day. Years ago I thought it had been lost. We all thought his heart was made of solid rock. But that was long before we found the box. I guess we always knew it, but I love you was hard for him to say. Some men show it easily, and some just never seem to find a way. But that night I began to see the softer side of someone I had lost. I saw the love he kept inside the first time when we opened up the box. There was a picture that was taken when he and Mom were dating, standing by his 1944, and a faded leather Bible he got when he was baptized. I guess no one understood him like the Lord. And a poem that he had written all about his wife and children. The tender words he wrote were quite a shock. We all thought his heart was made of solid rock. That was long before we found the box. We all thought his heart was made of solid rock. That was long before we found the box. Thank you very much.
Sing, you'll hear a woman who has lived life and taken chances. Her voice says it all. So please welcome Bobbie Cryner.
Like a rare and precious diamond, you used to wear me for the world to see. But a diamond is no good to anyone when it's under lock and key. And I've watched you so many times as you survey these chains that hold my hands. And I wish that I could show you how easy you could take me from this man. You could steal me. You could steal me. The love that he's not showing has left the door wide open. I'm waiting for someone to set me free. And you could steal me. Like a thief in the night, as quiet as a shadow on the wall. You come into my dreams and take my heart without a trace. How I long to feel you hold me close and taste your lips on mine. Let you carry me away and commit the perfect crime. You could steal me. You could steal me. The love that he's not showing has left the door wide open, and I'm waiting for someone to set me free. You could steal me. You could steal me.
Thank you. Bobbie, let me say, first of all, how happy I am that you could come and do my show
Well,
tonight.
thank you. It's my pleasure.
Well, you've been a wonderful inspiration to a lot of the new singers here in town, and you yourself are very new and just getting started. Where did your love for your music come from?
Well, I grew up out in Northern California, but my folks were from Oklahoma. And so when we were out there, we listened to a lot of, Northern California is a little bit more agricultural than the Southern California, and there was a lot of country people out there. We listened to Merle Haggard, George Jones, and you, of course.
Thanks.
A lot of you, and Patsy Cline, and I was just naturally raised on it, so it was a natural progression of things for me to grow up just emulating, I guess you'd call it.
Do you write most of your songs?
Yeah, I wrote probably about 60% of the last album, and
That's wonderful.
I'm definitely, you know, always looking at other writers, because I don't by any means think of myself as the only person
Well,
that can
just
write
don't
for me.
limit yourself to
Yeah,
only
there's
what you
always
can write.
that phenomenal song out there that I would never have thought of.
Absolutely.
You know.
Would you do another song for us?
Yeah, I'd be glad to.
And I've asked Bobbie to sing it with me tonight. I'll need time to get you off my mind, and I may sometimes bother you, try to be in touch with you. even ask too much of you from time to time. Now and then, Lord, you know I'll need a friend till I get used to losing you. Let me keep on using you till I can make it on my own.
I'll get by, but no matter how I try, there'll be times you know I'll call. Chances are my tears will fall, and I'll have no pride at all from time to time. But they say, oh, there'll be a brighter day. Until then, I'll lean on you. That's all I need to do till I can make it on my own.
Surely someday I'll look up and see the morning sun out another lonely night behind me.
Then I'll know I'm over you, and all my crying's done. No more hurting memories can find me.
But till then, Lord, you know I'll need a friend till I get used to losing you. Let me keep on using you till I can make it on my own. Till I can make it on my own. Today I sat alone at the window and watched our little girl outside playing with the little boy next door, like so many times before. But something didn't seem quite right today. So I went outside to see what they were doing. And then the teardrop made my eyes go dim, 'cause I heard him name again, and I hung my head in shame when I heard our little girl say to him, I don't want to play house. I know it can't be fun. I've watched Mommy and Daddy, and if that's the way it's done, I don't want to play house. It makes my mommy cry. 'Cause when she played house, my daddy said goodbye. I don't want to play house. I know it can't be fun. I've watched Mommy and Daddy, and if that's the way it's done, I don't want to play house. It makes my mommy said goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed our show tonight. I'd like to thank my guest, Bobbie Cryner, Mark Gray, and Randy Travis. And I want to close this show tonight with two girls that work with me all the time. I want them to step forward and sing with me, Yvonne Jordan and Karen Treese. There never was a little girl more wanted than me. I had all the love a child could ever want or need. Daddy gave me everything he could afford to buy. And on the ceiling in my room, he painted me a sky. He told me not to be afraid when it stormed outside. He said, in your room, sweetheart, the sun will always shine. And through the years of growing up, if something made me cry, it didn't seem to hurt so bad beneath the painted sky. Beneath the painted sky, that's where I long to be. A place to go when this old world gets the best of me. A place where dreams come true, no one ever says goodbye. Oh, I wish that I could live again beneath the painted sky. Girls grow up and fall in love, and that's how it is. Sometimes the man don't love them like their daddies did. Sometimes the hurt's so bad the way it is tonight makes me wanna be back home beneath the painted sky. Beneath the painted sky, that's where I long to be. A place to go when this old world gets the best of me. A place where dreams come true, no one ever says goodbye. Oh, I wish that I could live again beneath the painted sky. Oh, I wish I was a kid again beneath the painted sky. Thank you and good night.